There's some heavy black sand. We could magnet it out, but this is this area. So obviously, look at that, all that little gold in there. So if you know that with the sampling, look at that, holy smokes! With the sampling that we're doing, you definitely, with one pan in one day, see that. What is, I don't know how many's in there. There must be 20 little dinky specks. Cool.
There's some more.
Yeah. So what we got is to show you a little bit of cleanup. We're down to the black sand. This is a little magnet, and this is for those of you who are just curious, this is how you get some of the heavies. So this is magnetite and hematite, and you can see this is just an easy way of getting that heavy stuff out of there. And so you just kind of pick it up and then drop it in, see that, because there is a little bit of gold there, and drop it so that you make sure that the gold is not stuck in that black sand. And then it's just a little easier to pan out. And then it's a little bit easier just to ring that around. And it's a little bit of hematite and sand left. And once you get it to here, for me anyway, get it like this, then I'll just take the sniffer bottle, suck it up.
Miss a piece.
It's heavy.
Or something.
There it goes. Yeah. And then you can actually clean it out a little bit later, a little bit better. There's a bit of a mica in that. It's that fool's gold in that also. If it flashes, it's not gold. There we go. All right, and that's just how it's done.
Breaking up rocks.
Well, I found a bunch of rocks at our private place to use for pigmentation. It's got one that's like a blood red.
Oh yeah.
Really rich red. I'm trying to see if I can gather enough. Pigments go for about $25 a pound.
I got huge purple rocks on my place, like purple serpentine, I guess it is.
Serpentine? Yeah. Is it like a clay that can be ground down, or is it an actual rock? Like.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be that material.
That brittle and soft. There's probably tons of that on my place.
Yeah, if you can find any of them that can be just crushed. Yeah.
There's a bunch of that real brittle stuff, yeah.
Yeah, there's a market for it, especially if it's a unique color.
Really? I would have never known that.
Yeah.
I love that kind of information. Ah! Are you going back down this way?
Yesterday at one of the holes we were doing, we had a tub set up. We were just throwing 40 rocks into it.
Yeah.
And washing them that way. And then this thing comes along. We're like, well, we don't need to do that anymore. Throw it all in. Throw it all.
So with this, you can roots, moss, you get everything. You don't have to prepare a whole awful lot.
And those metal ripples on the side are like blades when it comes to those roots. It'll break it down just straight.
Occasionally get a rock stuck in there, but it only usually happens your first load. That one's in there pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh, that one's stuck in there.
I actually have a little paint frame scraper thing. Cause yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, you can edit that.
Doggy involved.
She's brave.
Boy, I've never had that problem. Nia!
Get out of the water, Nia. Out, out, out. Nia. Nia. Troublemaker.
Perfect size.
You're just like your father.
Hey now. Thank you. That is weird.
Yeah, that's never happened
A
before.
little deeper of a hole.
Goodness.
There you go.
Man, the perfect size rock.
Yeah. And even at that, if you left it in there,
Yeah.
it wouldn't keep the gold.
It wasn't clogging it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, okay. Something more than dogs would come. That's no problem.
Tumble some big guys and wash them up.
You tip it sideways a little, it'll just
I was
rake
just getting
right
the
out.
bigger ones off top, but
I can rest it on my leg, kind of sideways, and rake it right off real quick. There you go.
I like to fill them the first time, make sure they're getting washed.
Yeah. How long you been doing this with the pyramid thing?
Oh, since I borrowed yours the other day.
Second or third time?
Yeah, second or third time. But I'll never buy a classifier again for testing.
Yeah.
We did four of the little buckets the other day?
Oh, we did a little
11
more than,
minutes?
I think, yeah.
The one you timed?
Yeah, we did it in 10 minutes. It was a total of 10 gallons. 10 gallons in 10 minutes, basically a gallon a minute.
Yeah.
And
It was some slaty bedrock pieces, so the one's almost impossible to wash in a screen unless you're cutting up your fingers. It definitely washes rocks.
Yeah, and some of that black sludge Doyle was pointing out, it's like
See, they're pretty clean.
you can't wash some of that sludge off, especially
Use
that
the
thick
whistle.
blue clay.
Are you trying to dunk your gold back in the river?
No. We will not let the bucket fall. I will dive head first for it.
And did it all to me. So that was a full bucket, was like 3 dumps.
That was a full 5-gallon bucket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unclassified. Straight from the hole to the pan.
So how long did it take you to fill that bucket?
That was just the surface stuff, so I don't know, 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay. And then you've been this 5 minutes?
Good 10-minute process.
I usually have my 8 screen because I just like it.
Yeah.
Well, depending on what golds where, what size, but.
I want to explain why this doesn't have the red plug.
Yeah. Dickie made it. Fixed. It's just as easy to do that than pull a plug and make sure you don't wear out and crack things, break things.
So sometimes what I'll do is right at this point I'll run it through an 8 screen.
Yeah, me too.
But whenever you're sampling or practicing, it just that works just fine. I just rake those rocks right off the bat. A little bit of water, shake the rocks around.
You never know when it might happen, but 99.9% is garbage.
There was a nugget, it'd be a bomb.
Always looking for that specimen. Then you get a lot of. This quartz ain't particularly heavy, so when pieces stay in your pan, I check them. It's getting close. There's quite a bit of heavies in the sand.
Yeah.
A little peek out of there. We're going more. I like to surprise myself and get all the blondes off.
Yeah.
Figure if I don't peek, they'll try to hide together. Alright, get away from that edge.
You see the black sand and the black pan.
Bit of gold over there.
You just... I don't see my scratches, that's the key. I know something's covering it. A couple pieces, but not as good as that little deeper right where you were at.
Oh, you mean the PayPal pile?
Oh look,
Yeah,
I see 2.
There's gold.
I see 2 or 3.
Not
So
bad
yeah,
for 6 inches.
I like to tease myself and get it clean as
Oh
I
look,
can.
look, look. I see a
Before
bunch
they-
right there.
All come out.
We'll give him a second, he'll come out.
Alright. I get excited, sorry.
Oh, I do too. Shiny!
They're always like, damn it, but then I hand them a pan of perfectly clean gold, and so it's like
I got
usually,
this
they usually don't bitch when it comes to cleanup day.
No, it'd be nice to have 5 dump truck loads.
Although it's like we rob it pretty good when we pull it from the sluice test in the top mat usually.
That's not bad. That means there's flood gold all through that bank right there. Boulder City. 6 inches down. Now you gotta test another 6.
Cool.
I'm gonna turn for a second because the shadow is very much messy.
Right. Yeah.
There's some tiny
Flour.
It's all still climbing up out of the black sand.